Yeah, so name's Glenn Preston, and played in the under-18s development last year. I was just playing under-19s at Northcote, and had never made a Harbour squad before, but went to the under-18s trial and made the development team. So I was pretty stoked to even be in the Harbour team, and I got picked at lock, but we ended up having a good go at loose forward. Played a lot of number 8 and really enjoyed it, eh? Yeah. Personal expectations was I'd never had this kind of opportunity before, so I just wanted to learn as much as I could, being in that environment, and off the coaches especially. I would try and stay after training sometimes and just ask questions, and there was a good guy, Dean, doing the forwards last year, and I was always picking his brain, or trying to, just making most of that opportunity, you know, like being in a rep team, going from never being in one before, and just trying to learn as much as I could. Probably coming back on the bus, I think we played Waikato. I was coming back on the bus and we're all singing songs together, and it was just a good vibe amongst the team. I think we had lost by a close number of points, but it was kind of near the end of the game we started to put things together, and we started to kind of click, and we came back. We were down and we came back. We didn't end up winning, but it was kind of like just a good vibe of back on the bus that we felt like we were going forward. And yeah, post-match review I found really helpful, because just subconsciously it gives you something to, you know what your work-ons are. I find that really important. One thing I've learnt, you know, this year playing Prems is just to be always looking at not only your strengths but your weaknesses, and how can you improve on those. And I still do post-match reviews today, like I do my own kind of version, but I just think it's really important, as soon as you can after the game, to know what you did well, which is important because you can build upon that, but also what your work-ons are. And during the week, if you know that you're going to be before training, after training, just doing the extra stuff to fix those work-ons or fix those weaknesses that you have. And played premiers for Silverdale this year. Played a bit of lock and a bit of blindside flanker, and yeah, just learnt so much this year. Eh? Being in the Harbour 20s was awesome feeling, because being in the 18s development, not making the top side, and then being in a team now at Harbour under 20s where I feel like I made a lot of progress to get into that side. And New Zealand 20s is a big goal of mine. Man, it's going to be hard work, you know, but I just see I need to make my whole, it's kind of taken over my whole lifestyle, where I used to not really worry about what I ate, and I used to go to the gym when I could, and that sort of stuff, where now I'm scheduling it in. When I go shopping, I'm making sure I'm eating the right foods, and I'm making sure that I'm going to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, at the least, just that sort of stuff, just making sure I do all the extra stuff outside of training to make sure I'm ready to go when I hit the field. Make the most of the opportunity, you don't know when you're, if this might be your only shot, so you've got really good coaches there in Paul Mant and the others, so learn as much as you can off your coaches, learn off each other as well. Games to make the most of it, so that's not very long, so just take the opportunity when you can, Give it your best shot. Yeah.
Cheers.